With me, I have Maurice Green. Maurice, first of all, thank you so much. It's an honor to talk to you. And you have done extremely well in the USTA rankings and you've really come up. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, let me just say this is about the most fun I've had playing tennis in 20 years, only because I'm finally playing enough to have fun again. So right now I'm 7th in the East in the singles and the 45s, 40th in the nation, and it's been a process, man. It's an ongoing process.
Now, you have actually beaten some of the seeded players on your journey to being ranked number 5.
7.
You're going to be 5 by the end of the month, so that's a given. But how do you play these seeded players? What actually do you do when you get on the court with the people that are supposed to beat you?
Focus. Making them play another ball, hitting out, controlled aggression. You have to fight yourself. I mean, tennis is 70% mental. You really have to fight yourself the whole time just to play within yourself, but not to begin pushing. One of the biggest things that's helped me, I'm surprised, is, like I said, it's been a process, is the physical fitness. That's the biggest thing. I've been surprised how good I feel after enduring the matches. That's huge, and I think your opponents sense that. That's one thing that's off the block. This guy is not going to tire out, and you run into those guys. And I guess at our age, everyone's not like that anymore. So.
Now, I'm having my coach, John Caston, teach me your serve, because it's a very unusual serve, because lefties generally have that wicked slice on the ad side.
Right.
And yours is a little different. Can you tell me about your serve?
Well, there's 3 of them actually. And like I said,
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a process. The flat one, obviously, and the slice, the traditional slice, which I've gotten away from, and that's something I've worked hard this winter to get back, because actually it's a better serve against better players. You have to hit that. The kick, it gives a lot of guys trouble, but the better players are waiting for that ball because it kicks up.
Yeah, but it also goes to the opposite direction than a traditional kick.
So it's great to have both of those, because the slice goes one way, and then if you come back and you can hit the ball without giving away which one you're hitting, which is something I worked on since I was a kid, so it's pretty natural. The American twist or twist serve, that goes the opposite way. So that if you hit that at crucial points, it can really pay dividends. And basically, I'm a lefty, so I always learned to hit it from, if you look at a clock, you're actually hitting the ball as a lefty from 5 to 11. So for a righty, I guess that would be a 7 to 1. That's really what you're doing. You're grabbing the ball and coming over it. So it comes in like a slice, but when it hits the court, it jumps the opposite way.
Well, I look forward to seeing that today when we play. But one final question,
Yeah.
and because we have so many of our league players in the B and C divisions as well as the A divisions, if there's one single advice you would want to give them to improve their game and reach some of the frontiers that you have reached, what would it be?
You have to play a lot and play matches. Practice obviously is important and critical, but without matches, and that's what I'm working on, developing match toughness. I've really been working on this as far as tournaments since March. That was the first tournament I had played singles really in 20 years, but I'm playing them regularly, and that's critical. You will not get match toughness on a practice court.
And that's exactly why we are having the league, to give people that match practice.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maurice Green, number 1 player within the next 6 months in the East. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Let me just say, Ravi, these interviews are really neat, man. Keep it up. I mean, tennis used to be huge in this area. Keep it up. This is good stuff.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Maurice.